Welcome to episode 5. It is going down on this Let's Play of Alan Wake 2. And I'm going to just go right into it, guys.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be closed to the public.
So basically, guys, we're back where we started. We went to check the body in the morgue, and we went to speak with some witnesses. And now we're headed back because we got some clues, we got some information.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
This guy's the guy from the TV, isn't he? Hold on, guys. Okay. I see you. Remnant. Remedy. Let's watch this quick snip. It's the only thing I've got.
Oh dear.
Isn't that him?
I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. No, a bear. Help.
Some bad TV, but there he is right there.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers advance.
All right, let's step back, and that's him right there, guaranteed.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
This guy's psychotic, dude. Like, I'm telling you about a murder, bro, and you just casually like, yeah, whatever. What's wrong with you, dude?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment.
Yeah. I would arrest that boy. He's just too suspect to me. You know it's gonna get crazy with him later. All right. The maintenance guy might be legit. I'm always suspect of everybody, so
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
take it. All right, guys. So far so good. A lot of investigating, which is nothing wrong with that. This is the core of the game. Gotta put your right foot forward. Got another one of these. Oh, wait a minute. I have to learn how to place these clearly. Keep on finding new pieces, but I gotta be careful with this. Gotta remember that this case file can keep me stuck in the game if I don't do it right. So that's tip number one. You might just do a video about that just so I could, you know, talk about that.
Where is Nightingale hiding? Where is the overlap? Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
Everything.
But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
A lot of investigating, guys. Good photo. Writing. Symbols. Right here. Here we go. We got a couple of the symbols already. I mean, we've seen all of them in the house, so probably went a little early to the house. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but dude, if I would suggest something to the devs who tend to look at this type of video, guess what? Please make it so that I could just know where it is and access it very quickly. Having to go through cases just to find something because it's not highlighted isn't cool. That happened to me in my last episode, and I wasted 15 minutes. And in a YouTube video, it isn't fun for people to watch somebody look like a hot mess. Plus, it's just not fun. Okay? Okay. So now I'm gonna have to purposely scavenge all day to make sure I get it. Every clue in there. But it is what it is. Alright, so we got symbolism in here. I just wanted to give it a look. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be something new, but it was worth a look. All right, let's go back and talk to our buddy here. He might have something to say. He has a lot.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Very good. Very good. Here we go.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
That's very cool. Footprints. Whose footprints are these? Little Metal Gear reference for you guys. Visually, the game looks amazing. Like the atmosphere, it feels good. We know things are gonna get hot and heavy soon. Heard something. We'll see what happens when it does. Should be very soon. It's gonna be like a deer that's stuck on a tree. No.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Can I swim? Please? You're not gonna let me in.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I'll have to fight this guy. That was a good jump scare, by the way. Hey, wait, let's grab some of this. What you got for me? More ammo? We are looking. Nice. Here we go. Which led? And she got a hole on her thing. There's no mysteries. Here we go. Stories about the witches. You know what? In the middle of this, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but we're gonna do it. Hopefully I don't get jumped. So you can't pause the game. Okay, this is not a pause menu when you're in here. This is a investigation area. So be mindful of that. I didn't even see what this was. Let me look at it again. Footprints. Okay.
Nope.
Wait. Gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go into profiling this weirdo. Overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
All right, so we got more evidence. Just a start, but hey, get in there, folks. We go to the tree.
What is that?
You're a good
Seems
detective.
like
You're not
it's
going
reacting
alone.
to the light.
Especially this type of creepy stuff. You kidding me?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
All right, so this is the new mechanic. You can toggle flashlight boost. Okay. Increase the damage to darkness. Burn through. All right.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
All right, let's look at what this page. Oh, this is where we're trying to get to, guys.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Okay, we got it.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Where would that be? Just came from the other side. There's no way to go anywhere specific on this side. But figure it out. Definitely not this way. Or I spend another half hour trying to find a location. Wait, is this it? Not gonna be this close. Question is, what do they mean by a hut? Is it like a house? Now we know we can burst through darkness with the R1 button though. That's nice. I think I came from that way. We're gonna go this way for a second. Yeah, no other way to go. Figure it out at some point. Playing this in the dark, like alone in the house, it's pretty cool. Is it that way? Or is it this way? What do we think? Try this way.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
I'm never gonna find his hut. Go back this way. I'm assuming. Because I didn't come from this way. I feel like I was going the other way, which was back to where I was. Not what I'm trying to do.
This is the witch's hut.
Oh. Didn't I pass this the other day? I think I went in here. Okay, before we go in, Look at this
The
electricity.
fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Oh. Where would I find the fuse? Came here. I remembered. I did.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
There's no fuse in here. I'm gonna have to go around and look for a fuse and then come back. Where would I find a damn fuse? Not this way.
This fuse is busted.
Oh. Looks like a fuse. You know there's gonna be a jump scare in this part. It has to be pretty cool. Yeah, we got some
There's
good
another
stuff so far.
lunchbox.
Got some survival. So far, it hasn't been very survival-ish. Gotta work on it. Okay. Hey man, where's the fuse at? Right in here.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Thank you, sir or ma'am. All right, we're going back to the house. Gonna fight a witch, guaranteed. How do I heal? I don't know how to play this game yet. Don't mind me. Got this. No, 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 no. Trying to find a way to make sure I'm ready to go, but there it is. Okay. So this is kind of like the old Resident Evil style. All right, so this is a trauma kit. I'm gonna put my health up. I'm gonna heal. Just in case. My batteries look like it's dying. What is this? Extra charged battery. I'm gonna put one of these bad boys on right now. And do that. Probably should have saved that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We got more healing here. Can I put this on a slot? I can. Okay, so we're gonna put this on a up for my main primary. And then I'm gonna put these on a slot as well. Let's put them on the right side. And then double down and put this big boy over there. And this is batteries. We're not going to use it right now. I don't know if I need to put this on a quick slot. But I'm just going to leave it. There we go. Great stuff. Here we go. Let's go into the witch's house. Game is definitely trying to do a jump scare on us in any minute. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Hmm. We can save. Needed this. You only got 3 slots? Dang. I'm gonna be overriding like crazy. Right, so they're trying to do 2 survival game. I'm gonna be able to come back here to save. Only played 2 hours so far. This is a decent number, but not a lot. All right, let's check out these manuscripts real quick.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Hmm. Oh, another one of these bad boys. How many are there? Gonna be collectibles. All right, so we're looking good. I think. Trust this thing anymore.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Learn my lesson with this thing.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I love how she's so psychic. The heck out of here, lady.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
All right, guys. That is it for this
To the general
episode.
store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
He's funny. All right, so that's it for this episode. Go ahead and watch the next one. We appreciate you guys out here.